What's up, my pylons? I'm Gamer Pyle, and welcome back to my Rimworld tutorial and playthrough. I've got my mouse pad back, so that's nice. I have a glass of water here because I'm actually recording in the morning. I'll see you in a couple hours. And I am wearing a very cool t-shirt that I got in Ireland. Some of you may have seen the new Star Wars trilogy, and you know that Luke has been hiding out on Achto. That was actually recorded on these island mountains off the west coast of Ireland called the Skelligs. And this T-shirt that I got says Skellig Wars on it. And some of you know that the Porgs were actually puffins, which are birds, seabirds, and they couldn't get rid of them. So they had to make an animal, and that's where the Porgs came from. The CG artists, I mean. And yeah, so I actually managed to get this shirt. It was the very first one right after they had been recording. So the literal first Skellig Wars shirt in existence, or at least that they've sold. We've got a pretty good show today. What we're going to end up doing is we're going to probably take Tiubo, Kazni, and Newbie, and we're going to go off. Let's pull up the world here. We're going to go off, and this is our home on the earth, right in the Bidicam Grove, north of the Landoa Ridge. And we're going to go right down here. You see this little money bag. That's an item stash. It's a quest. If I click on this, we can read through it. Ty, Vizier of the Union of Lavego, has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth $750 not far from us. The collection consists of a neurotrainer for crafting. Ty says there may be an unknown threat, so there's two possibilities here that might go well for us. Number one, we might get this free neurotrainer for crafting, which would be really good, especially valuable the higher the skill level of the person using it. But number two, if there is an unknown threat, if we do have a couple of people defending that, we're going to find out that we may be able to capture one or two of them. So we're going to see what we can do. Hopefully we're not going to lose any of our people. Hopefully we will only gain people. But we'll find out. Last episode, we had to deal with some heartbreak. We had rescued Dewback, who was the perfect colonist, when she crashed down here in a crash pod, injured and mortally wounded, bleeding out in just 12 hours. We brought her up here to our medical suite, which is right now just a room with a bed in it. And we nursed her back to health, and she was fine. She was great. She went all the way back to 100%. And then she left us. And that was heartbreaking. I feel pretty heartbreaking. So we made our defenses a lot better. I'm going to put this up here so that we can get a little bit more power up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are out. So this little red thing here means that one of the components inside the wall refrigerator has busted and needs to be replaced. Before you cut those stone blocks, why don't you replace the broken components? So we built up our defenses. You can see we have some nice, really solid granite walls here. I am going to organize an additional building of walls that'll go down to this bottom, and then put another one right down here, and that will seal off our entire Sanctum Sanctorum and first immediate pasture and pond right here. We also need to build up over here. We've got some walls that need to be built. I should probably, they're not going to be able to reach these if they start with these ones. So I should probably forbid these so that these ones get built first. And that's going to become our freezer. For our hay. Looks like everybody's up. Let's check, make sure they're all in a good mood. Good mood. Good mood. Good mood. Where'd Tiubo go? Oh, she's starting to build these walls. Okay. Well, it's that time, I think. The only person I'm going to keep here is my cook, so that he can keep cooking. And I'm actually going to have him set so that he'll also do some planting and plant cutting, which he is already set to do. And that's going to help us as these things get all set. Oh yeah, see, she's working on those walls. You go, girl. All right, but I want to get this started, so let's go here. I'm going to pause the game so that we can figure it out. If you click on your settlement and then click Form Caravan, it brings up a really cool menu here. This is how we make an expedition. Now, as we said, we want to keep our cook there, so we're going to take the other 3, and we're going to take our only 2 at this point, beasts of burden, so that we can cart some cool stuff back. And, oh, you know what? There is one more thing I want to do, so I'm actually going to cancel this, because I want to build here some of the simple production tables that we might need there. So we might need a butcher table. We might need a stove. And we might need a stone cutter's table. And that's probably all we're going to need. But I do want to get those started. Let's go ahead and have you start on the woodcutter's table. Let's have... Where'd they all go? Leeks? Casney? Ruby. Oh, he's up there. Oh, he's training the fox. Well, why don't I have you hold off for a second? Build me this. I do have this charge lance, that's right. Who's my best shooter again? Bio, shooting a 6, I think that's her. Oh no, Casney. Oh, of course, he's my 8. What does Casney have here for a gun? Just the rifle. So I'm actually going to have him equip this as a sidearm when he gets a chance. I think I'm going to have Teubo, who currently has just the shotgun, equip this instead. And Newbie, who's got that submachine gun, is going to pick up that shotgun once Teubo drops it. So by doing this, and then I can uninstall it, I'll be able to bring these with me, and then I don't have to worry about getting resources to get them there. And I may very well need them when we get there. Depends on the food, because we don't have a lot of what are they called? The packaged survival meals. Because we don't have a lot of those, I don't want to bring them with me. So that means I'll be bringing spoilable food, and they'll probably only last a couple of days. And once I have these built, then we should be good to go. Alright, so, and you know what? I am going to refuel this stove. Doc needs to pick up this shotgun. And I will have Leeks, who's got the rifle. Oh! Oh, look it! Teubo and Newbie are getting married now. Wow, what are you doing way over here? Getting some wood. I'm getting married in the morning. I promise that's a real song. I didn't just make that up. Did this get fueled? Fuel 50 of 50, yeah. Uninstall. Let's wait for Leeks to get up here. So we'll go ahead and do this. So we're going to have a marriage. That's exciting. They're going to get married. And then they're going to have a little party up in here. There's not a whole lot to do yet, but that's okay. It's going to be a good old homestead wedding. We do have rice that they can throw, though. So they're going to mill about for a little bit and just kind of not do any work and not be productive at all and waste most of the day. But they will be married at the end. They get a huge needs boost when they get married. So that's great. I'm very excited about that. Let's go ahead and fast forward a bit. Here it is. Newbie and Tiubo. Aw. And all their little foxes are around too. They have married. Colonists are now celebrating the occasion. Let's check up here, see if the... Yeah, 40. For 30 days, they have a plus 40. That's fantastic. So now they'll have a little party. They're going to celebrate. I think they get a little boost for being at the party, too. Let's see if I can find out. Why are you not letting me check your needs? Attended wedding, 20. Recreation opinions. Yeah, so this attended wedding, which will last for 10 days. And so now they're just going to party, so they need a little bit of music. Or something, I don't know. What do they listen to on the Rim? You know what, tell me that in the comments. What kind of music do they listen to out on the Rim when there's no music? Well, there's a TV, so they must have something. But what kind of music do they listen to? Tell me in the comments. Okay, so now everybody is... Oh, she needs to eat now. Oh, everybody's getting tired, of course. Alright, so eat your food. And then we'll go. Alright. We'll go back to the world. We will select this. We're going to form Caravan, and that allows us to, again, choose who's coming along, which animals we want to bring with us, and then we go up here to the Items tab, and we can bring some hay if we want to, but we're going to be able to forage every day. The animals should be fine. But we do need some meals. So assume 1 day there, 1 day back, and we'll say 3 days while we're there. So that is 5 days total, times 3 people's 15, and if I do capture anybody, we're going to add, we'll just say we'll round that up to 20. So I'm going to put 20 meals down here. Now the problem is that rots in 2.6 days, which could be a big problem for us. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go back to that 15 and hope that we make it all the way through. We will see. We could bring some berries with us. Why don't we bring all the berries? Berries don't spoil nearly as fast, and they're one of the few plant foods that can be eaten raw without a mood penalty. I might also... Let's check our route here. So we're not really going directly toward anybody, which is too bad. We could come up here to this place. Oops. No. Back. Remove. We could come up here to White Olbray, but I don't think we will. I think we're just going to go straight down here. And so we don't need to bring anything to trade with. However, I do want to bring some medicine. Oh man, we're only down to 10 medicine. We're going to have to get more medicine. So I'm going to bring 5 medicine. I'm going to bring 100 steel just in case we need it. Oops. Press 0 too many times. I am going to bring that butcher table, stonecutter's table, and fueled stove. I don't want a raccoon. Oh, we do need to get that, though. And then I think that's going to be about it. That should be good. We don't want to bring too much with us because we want to be able to cart stuff back. So, make sure we got everybody we want. Make sure we got everything we want. Food. Okay. Yes, it will rot soon. Do we want to form the caravan? Yes, I still do want to form the caravan. And before I do, because I do have the submachine gun here that I want, I like, I'm gonna have... How big is this charge lance? Whoa, that's got quite the range. Alright. So, Kasny's got a rifle. Newbie's got the shotgun. I think that'll be good. We'll just keep the submachine gun here for now. So they should start packing the caravan. Remember a few episodes ago I placed a caravan packing spot here from Architect Misk. Caravan attacking spot. That's also where I got the marriage spot, which is where they got married, right up here. Alright, now they're going to start forming the caravan. So first thing they do, they're going to grab those alpacas, and they're going to bring them in. And then they're going to start going to the storage area and getting all the things that we're bringing with us. The only person not going is Kasny, so he's going to just keep doing stuff. Alright, Kasny, I actually want you to do this, please. I want you to smooth and smooth so that I can build those. I want to be able to build those coolers there like these so that I can have this be a second freezer. Are we going? We're moving. Where are we going? Way over here. What's over here? Or maybe that's just where they're going to be while they wait for everything to come along. Here's an alpaca. There's an alpaca. And they're off. Alright, so we can actually go to the world map. Whoa, where are we going? Oh, I guess that way's shorter. Oh, because this way's impassable. I guess I could have done this, except that they're hostile. Well, hopefully we don't get attacked while we're on the way. I didn't even look too closely when I did that. Oh, man. Alright, so there are several things we can do. We can set up camp. Setting up camp is one of the mods that I have. It's called Set Up Camp. And we could rest. That allows those benefits that you can see there. They interact socially. They can forage for food twice as fast. But it does make them a lot more visible. We can split the caravan if we want to. We don't have nearly enough people to do that safely. Oh, I didn't give anyone else the marine armor. That's not bueno. Or we can settle in a second spot, which would be pretty cool too. What is this? The Segaton Treaty left a gift of 63 silver. Let's find it. I want that. When you're done with this, come and get that silver. Haul the silver. Alright, he's doing pretty good over here making these things, eh? He's got a little bit of protection here. Not a whole lot. But if we do get raided while the rest are gone, hopefully they'll come up from the north here. I guess I'm going to have to hold this open or something. Alright, now Kasny's going to go over. He's hungry and tired. It is 1 in the morning. So there he goes. And of course, they will stop at nighttime, so you can tell when they're resting. And that's the end of the day. I suppose I could have come over and tried to tame these horses, brought them with me. I think I will do that. For next time. Do I only have 3 horses now? Yeah, that was only 3 stallions. Inspire trade to Yubo. We might have to take advantage of that. Boomalopes, donkeys are also beasts of burden. And then there's a lot of little rodents around. It says we need a research project. I guess I'm going to go in here and check it out. So, once we build the research table, we can begin researching additional technologies. There's a lot of things. You can see the ones that we have here are listed in green and nutrient paste. I think the one I want to work on first is packaged survival meal. It takes 500 ticks. Not ticks, excuse me. It takes 500 seconds, or frankly, I'm not sure what the unit of measurement is. I'm going to have to look that up to research that item. He's probably going to spend a lot of time making some food because now we're at 34, and this, which is his first priority, is to cook food, says to cook until you have 50. So once he's, yeah, there he goes. He'll eat soon, but otherwise he's just gonna cook, which is gonna make for a pretty boring little video. So we're going to fast forward. We're also going to check on our... Oh, they went through with no problems. Nice. They still have 2.4 days to get there. This could be a problem. I don't know that we're going to have enough food. I might have to set up camp, do some hunting, butcher, and cook additional food. Group of travelers are coming by. Hello, Jaguar, male human of the Braxo Pact, and Cheda Togal. So they're on their way through. Oh wow, just a bow. Short bow. Short bow. So they must be tribals. Coming through. What are you doing now? Did you finish making food? Wow, he did. Look at this guy. Well, let's come mine some granite, because this really does have to be our next priority. Oh, I'm really worried about food for this caravan now. It usually doesn't take that long, but there's this whole ridge right here, and you can't go through it. It's impassable. I thought they could take this road straight down and then cut across, but they've got to go over land. And that could be an issue. Let's see what they have still for gear. Items, I guess. 12 simple meals. So they've only used 3 of them. Yeah, well, we'll see. They're going to spoil soon, too. And they're going to be hungry. No, I want you to mine them all. I suppose I could make, in his work, mining his top priority. And then he should, but I do want you to do this one next. He should go through, then I'll just have him do one more, and then I'll have him build these coolers. I don't think I can place a cooler. Yeah, it's got to be clear on both sides. So, we'll do one more here. Oh, and it's getting late. Yeah. Alright. And then I need to build a door. I'll probably build a wooden door here. Let's build it here. And I will build a granite door here. Ooh, Newbie's got a shoot frenzy. That's good. Starting to move again. 9 simple meals, but see, the problem is I don't know when they're... Oh, it's going to rot in 1.8 days. We have 1.7 days until we get there. So we should make it there fine. 104 berries. So they have been foraging. Oh man, this may have been a terrible idea. This may have been a terrible, terrible, horrible idea. Oh no! We've been ambushed by manhunters. Well, jump to location. This could actually help us, though. Let's see. Is it just going to clear out as soon as we... It may. Okay, so, well, let's find out where our manhunters are. 1, 2... A group of 2 bunnies has attacked us. But look! Berries! We need those berries. Alright, let's set up some defensive formations here. You know what? Let's use this. They can't even attack here. They're obviously melee, so that's good. But they can't even attack. So, okay, first things first. We have to set up our animal zone so our animals don't go somewhere where they're going to be a problem. So I'm just going to do this area 1. It's already selected. I'm going to set it here, and I'm going to put the animals in area 1. So they should go there and stay there. I'm then going to bring my heroes over here. That has a pretty good range, so why don't you go right here, Newbie, just in case they're probably going to stay over there. So I'm going to put you right there, and Tiyubo, oh, I'm sorry, no, I lied. Newbie's got the shotgun, so I will set you right here in case they get too close, and I'll put you over here, and then here comes the bunnies. Alright, I've got to slow that right down. Ooh. Not even been hit yet. Oh, we got one. One down, one to go. Yes! All right, we got them both. Wow, how is it rotting? It's been dead in just this second and it's already rotting. Oh, that's dead though. And it's not refrigerated, but it's not going to spoil for a while. All right. Okay, first things first. Let us select all of these. We're going to harvest them. Then let us set all of these and we're going to harvest them. Then let us get you and let you harvest these. Make sure you're all doing that. We're going to set to work, plant cut. We'll do a 1 so I remember to set it back. Plant cut and grow. Now everybody should go and do some work. I'm going to create a stockpile too. I'm going to set it right over here where there's a little... No, I'm not. I'm going to set it over here where it's near, but there's not an overlap with the area. And the reason why is because these guys will eat them. I don't want you to eat them. Okay. Oof. So how long do I have here now? 23 hours until leaving. Okay. Oh, he's mining. Let's work on these, please. Caravan Battle 1. Alright, so this is good. I'll be able to do a little bit of scavenging while I'm there. Hopefully that will help. Oh boy, these are just about ready to harvest too. Everything happens at once. It's bad management on the part of the player is what the problem is. Alright. Alright. Do we get everything? Why are we not hauling it? Haul is set here. Why don't we do... Everybody haul. Why aren't we hauling? Oh, do I not have it set? No, I have it set. Maybe we bungled a whole bunch of... Or maybe they ate them already. Alright, well let's go ahead and just reform this caravan now, I suppose. I could go and hunt these. Maybe I'll do that. I'm going to have these get hunted. And then I will have this butcher table drop. Gear, stonecutter, butcher's table. I'm going to have it installed right here. Tubo can do that. I want you to hunt. You are already hunting. And then you can hunt the last one. And this is weird, they're not hauling any of my stuff. Oh, that's why. Animal. Not rotten. Okay. Now they should. Why are you standing in the water? It's technically not even legal. No, you're getting happy little experience for shooting. That should help them in the next battle if there is one. They're so bad. Oh, you got one. Why are you waiting? No. Keep hunting. Keep hunting. And we're going to do this. Add bill, butcher creature, do forever. And then we're going to have you butcher at the table. Let's check this zone. So there's a little bit of overlap. Why don't we do this? Maybe they're the ones who ate it. I only got one. Well, it's one more than I had. I'm going to take this meat with us. We don't want to eat the meat. We have to cook the meat. But now look at, we've even got some leather we picked up. Maybe we'll hunt this one too. Wildlife. Yeah, let's hunt that too. Let's get T-Bow out of here first, though. And where are those foods? Why don't you come eat? Consume. Simple meal. You know what? You consume first. Yep. And then you're going to haul these so that they don't get eaten by the alpacas. He's going to finish it off. Boom. And then he'll go and butcher it. I'll get a little bit more light leather. Leeks has got to work, Frenzy. She's going to move faster for the next 8 days. Sweet. Alright. Uninstall. Somebody uninstall that, please. Wild woman wanders in. Okay, we'll worry about that in just a second. That's back at the home base. Alright, so Newbie's eating. Once he's done eating, boom, whoops, go to the world. We're right here. We're going to reform the caravan. We make sure we have all our animals and people. And we're going to make sure we take everything with us. I don't want the hair. Let's do... We might take some granite chunks with us. Oh, we can't. Alright, that's all we can carry. I forgot we don't have a whole bunch of great animals like muffalos and stuff like that. Okay. And we're gonna continue right on. Well, that wasn't quite as productive as I was hoping for, but that's okay. We got some meat, and that should be good. Let's check out this wild woman. Up here. So a wild woman is someone who doesn't belong to any particular faction. They're kind of like, if you think Tarzan. So we can capture them, we can hunt them, we can try to tame them. They will attack if on a fail with a 2% chance. Let's check out our bio here. Physically deaf, misandrist, which means dislikes men. Shooting, alright. So she's going to hang out here for a while, but I'm fenced in, so she shouldn't be able to steal any of my stuff. We might just let her go for now. Oh, she could get in here, of course. Of course, of course. Let's build this. All right. All right, I'm wondering why he keeps doing this, and it's because he has I reset his work priorities. Okay, so he should finish with that. Let's build this. Let's build this after. And then we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3. Focus on that. Let's check where our roofs are. Good, so there's no roof here, so this should kick out heat, but it shouldn't be an inappropriate amount of heat. Oh, I'm never going to get that back. Oh well. Let's build the wall first. Okay, this is good. So we're going to have a pretty good time here, and pretty soon our caravan is going to arrive at that slot. Oh, would you stop that, please? It takes an awful long time to build a door. are still 1.8 days away. I don't think this is going to work. I almost think we should turn around and come back. Maybe on the way back we swing by here and we trade for some food. And then hopefully we can take the road back. That might work. I think we're going to go for it. This may be the world's shortest tutorial. Okay, cool. So we're starting to get this all set over here. What I might do... Poor Kasny. He's all by himself now doing all the work of a variety of colonists. Whoa, she did come in. Oh, she's going to come all the way in. Oh, man. Yep. I guess I could arrest her. I don't really want to keep her, though. Well, go back to bed. She's like, but, the door was open. I forgot that I had these open too. Man, oh man. What a rookie mistake. I'm lucky I saw her when I did. Now she's gonna wander around inside my fort. Life on the rim, folks. Life on the rim. Oh, we're moving. We're still not gonna get there today, though. I'm going at triple time. Yeah, I'm really worried about this caravan. I mean, we're kind of at the point of no return. There is no way back in time. Our food's gonna rot in one day. Less than a day. We have more than a day until we are getting to our location, our destination. It's now 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We've only made it this far, and we have the hardest part to do here because these are where the mountains are heaviest. You can see there's a movement difficulty attribute to a tile. 2.5, 1.5. Over here's 1. Roads are 0.5. But now that we're reaching these last 4 tiles, that's where it's hardest. Okay, we got Kasny, whose sleep schedule is completely off. Where did Tapir go? She actually shows up under wildlife because she's a wild woman. Oh, yeah, so she's going to eat our food. No. I'm afraid I need to hunt her. I don't want to hunt her. Ah. Decisions. She'll probably attack too. Well, I guess we're gonna try and tame her. Or maybe we'll just arrest her. You know what, we'll do that. For prisoners, try to arrest her. What do you mean it's not enclosed? Oh, because it's still set for medical. So yeah, sometimes that'll happen. It says there's nowhere there. It said there was nowhere enclosed for them to go, but there was obviously right here, and the temperature is fine. It's 22 degrees inside there. But it thought that there wasn't because they were set as hospital beds still. And now that I've fixed that, we can go back here and we're all set. Oh, she's refused to be arrested. You know, like you do. So is she gonna attack? Yeah, she's gonna attack him now. Well, let's get a safe distance away. She's fast, this one. Maybe I can drag her out. Oh, I know what I'll do. Then I won't have to worry about her. Oh, never mind. She's gonna stop. Oh, sorry. Wow, her right little toe just got shot off. Take one more shot, maybe? Yeah, back up now. Sorry, Tapir. Come on, Kazni, you gotta be able to shoot something here. Oh. She's going for him. Okay. Okay, so I could do one of two things. I can finish her off, I can let her die on her own, or I can try and rescue her. I don't have enough herbal medicine to rescue her. I'm gonna run out. I hate to say it, but gosh, he can't even fill her off, so she's literally just gonna be dying there, or laying there until she's dead. I feel horrible right now, but this is life on the rim. And that's what happens. I'm gonna have to set harvest as 1. You were not hurt, so that's good at least. Boy, oh boy. That's one of those things that keeps you awake at night. We'll see how well Kazni sleeps tonight, or if he has problems. We're getting some cloth. We're going to be able to make some cloth chairs and some poker tables and some pool tables and all sorts of fun stuff like that. Where are you going? Oak trees. No, I don't want no oak trees. Oh. Harvest some cotton. Oh great, a thunderstorm. That's what we need, because I have lots of people to fight fires right now. This is just about to become a very long night. Oh, it's not in home area. As you can see, I have not built my granite wall down here, so this is just going to go wild. We have to set this as our home area. And then we can let Kazni come down here. I have to drop the priority of plant cutting. Again, I'm going to try and push it into the wall here. But every time you see a flash, that's probably a new fire starting. Oh, yeah, right there, for example. There's no way I'm going to be able to put out all of this. But if I can push it the right direction... Oh, that's right next door. Oh, man. This is not good. It takes so long to put fires out, too, especially the big ones. We may end up with a legitimate fire here, and I don't know what we're going to do about it. We might just have to let this rage, but I can't. Alright, so here's what we're going to do instead. I'm just going to let this fire rage, because I don't have a choice. We're going to have to just build... I guess we'll build it out here where it would otherwise have been. Right over here. We'll go to there. Like that. Hopefully that will work. Okay. Kazni, I hate to say this, but you gotta do some building. You gotta do it ASAP. I can stop that because the fire shouldn't be able to get through the stone floor there. And we need a granite door to stop some more fire. Wow. I'm gonna have to think outside the box. Oh no, it's inside. It's inside. So first put this out. It's not in the home area. What do you mean it's inside my home? I've claimed that area as mine. That's a bad one. That's right next to my wooden wall. I have had fire completely destroy my base before in a game. Alright, so now we can build some walls. Oh, she's done. Portapir. I feel bad for you. Yeah, there's just way too much fire here. One pawn is not going to be able to put it all out. So I'm also going to remove a home area here. Some of this actually looks like it's putting itself out. Why is it? Because it's raining. Okay. Alright. Fire. Where's that fire? Oh, we need to put that out now. That's right next to my crops. This is a priority. And the rain would probably put it out, but just to be safe, I want to have my pawn up here. Do it. Do it. Alright. Building granite walls. Oh, that's very nice of you, Hollerbot. Consume that meal. Yeah, you're in a bad spot. But I don't need to build this wall right now. This is no longer a priority. So. Well. You've deserved it. You stopped the invader. You've stopped the fire. Ta-da. I just heard some more lightning. Oh, I just saw some up here. Oh, I hate lightning storms. They are just my least favorite part of this game. All that fire. Small ruins spotted nearby. We could go over and get those ruins, which could have some meals. You know what? This could be a lifesaver. I could move on, or I could go and explore these ruins. I think we're going to explore these ruins. Let's investigate. Oh no! We came up right on somebody. We have got to... Oh, there's someone else down here. Alright, well, let's check what they've got. Short bow. Okay, that's not terrible. Just a... There's nothing here that's super dangerous for me. I also, though, don't really see any food. I see no food. Oh, there's a third one over here. A short bow also. Oh, but they can't even get to us because it's all deep water. The only way they could get to us would be if they mined through, and the way this water looks here, I have a feeling it's probably underneath the mountain tile. So even if they mined that out, it's probably water. There's some alpacas we could try and get, but I see an awful bed, a poor dresser, an awful table. Things we don't want. What's this? Event. We can probably get some steel out of that. Wooden bed. Normal, normal, poor. There are a lot of berry bushes and there are a lot of heal roots, so we'll probably do that again like we did before. But first things first, we gotta get rid of these guys. Okay, our primary goal, get the animals safe. So animals, you go up here into area 1. The second thing we gotta do is we have to set up our heroes. So they do get a little bit of a defensive bonus for hiding behind a tree. Where is that at? Cover effectiveness 25%. So I'm going to have her start by going here. She's got the only one with armor, so that will be good for her. Newbie, who has the shotgun, has to stay close too. So he's going to go right over there. Oh, you know what? Well, oh, that's rich soil, not... Okay. And then Leeks, she's got our rifle, so she's going to come right over here. These rocks also provide cover a little bit, 50%, which is actually more than the trees. But I have bad news for you, though. We're not going to play this fight out until tomorrow. This is going to be where we end it today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to use that charge lance like Tiyubo has right here. Smash those like and subscribe buttons. Ding the bell so you can get alerts to any future content. Check out the videos that are on your screen because I think you'll like them. And leave a comment below. Remember, you're telling me whether you would... you know, I don't even remember what you told me. You're going to have to watch the video again to figure it out. Ha! That's how great I am. I'm totally prepared for this. All right, until next time, my pylons, stay safe.